Testing. Test. Tell me if you can hear me, if there's anybody there. All right. There we go. Hey, brother. Good to see you. Unfortunately, I missed the beginning of the race again, as always. But I got it now. See if I can pull my race up here. There we go. Can you hear me? Let me know if my volume's all right. Can't hear me. All right, hang on. Hang on. How about now? Just trying to get my audio working here, as always. Let me know if you can hear me. You can't hear me, can't see me. Yeah, of course. Hang on. Let's see. Okay, you can see me. Now volume. Let's see here. How are we doing on volume? Tell me you can hear me. This has just been a nightmare. Better, but you at least you can hear me. Okay, hang on. How's that for volume? Is that better? Yeah, there we are. All right, good. Good. Glad to hear it. Now I can jump over. Good volume now. Okay, good. Good. All right. Probably have a lot of noise on that, but that's all right. Let me find my race again now. There we go. Now I can see the race. So how is everybody? It's been a while. I been haven't been answering emails or comments or anything. It's been a really chaotic month. The race only got 10 laps to go. Oh man. So something I heard something about New Zealand and the weather there that they were doubling up the race today. That's what I heard. Yeah, the chaos has been nuts. You got jumped. What? Are you serious? Possible cyclone. I haven't even had a chance to look at this track yet. How's Chaz doing in the Toyota? Two teenagers rocked up to your place with a bunch of accusations and started, "Get the hell out. Wrong address." Hey, Paul. Great to see you, my friend. Cops got him. Good, man. Oh, dude. Well, I'm glad you're okay. It's a crazy world now, man. So how many laps are we doing right now? Like, what? I'll drop you an email, man. We'll chat about that. That's brutal. I'm glad you're all right. Bit on edge. I don't blame you, man. And this is when governments want to disarm us. Yeah. Like they say, man. Well, I'm glad the cops got him. I'm glad the guy was taken care of. 37 lap race, 28 done. Well, at least I can join you guys for the last bit. So are they broadcasting tomorrow? Like, is it still a go for the next installment? Michael, great to hear from you, man. If you've dropped me any emails, I'm sorry that I haven't been answering them. I've just had a really chaotic month. I'll get email all you guys when we're done here, and get you up to speed on what's been happening with me. If I had hit the guy, I would have been in shit. That's what's bullshit about it, man. I'd have been sitting with my rifle on my lap. I heard tomorrow's broadcast is early in the morning, like 8 a.m. Australian time. Yeah, so is that the same time as it was scheduled for, or did they move it? Because I still have my times here in Canada listed out as to when I need to be online. Yeah, it's great to hear from you, Michael. It's great to talk to all of you guys. I've been so out of touch over the last few weeks. They moved it forward. Okay. All right. I'll double check my times and excuse me. I had to reformat my computer because I had a whole bunch of issues and it kept crashing on me, and I didn't want it to do that in the middle of a live stream or a recording. So I lost all my passwords. I lost everything. So to set everything up today, as usual, nothing worked. They could be doing it today, though. No idea. No race Sunday. Okay. I'm glad I understand the slang now. Otherwise, I'd be totally lost. Dick sent me a great little video on the Holden Commodore, and I didn't realize it was the only car to win Bathurst twice. And I just threw it out there. I'm like, well, it must have been Brock, and I think it was. So I'm gonna probably record a little reaction video on that tonight. It's tonight here, and then get that up. They're doing it next weekend. All right, I got to do some research here and find out what's going on. I'm so pissed off that I missed this. This track looked so cool. I wanted to be in here from the start. I got SuperView working though, so I should be able to watch a replay of the race. So yeah, I will. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, when we're offline here, this looks like it'll be a short live stream, but it's worth it if I get to reconnect with you guys. It's added to the next event so they don't lose a race. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Mike. So this is it. So when we finish up here, that's going to be it till next weekend. Whoa, that was close, man. I just saw that going into the pit there. That is wow. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. All right. Well, at least I'll have time to get set up for this one. I'm telling you, next week I'm going online like an hour before the race even starts. None of this jumping online when it's getting going bullshit. Because every time I do that, something screws up, and then I end up missing half of it. Yeah, I heard there's a cyclone coming through. Well, at least I get to see the end. That's a narrow track on those corners, eh? And this is obviously a track, not a public road like Mount Panorama. Apparently, the eye of the cyclone will be right over Taupō. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Taupō Lake tomorrow at lunchtime. Wow. Hey, brother from Aussie. Ron from Woodgate Beach, Queensland, Australia. I am happy to have you here, man. Thank you for showing up. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of technical issues, and I didn't even. There was like 10 laps to go by the time I got everything figured out and got online, but always happy to see a new face. And Paul Hugavine, awesome. I'm so glad you're here too, man. It was really, really, really cool to connect with you through my channel. Welcome to the family. That wasn't bad pronunciation. Okay, I'm glad I was close. Taupō. Okay. So next weekend, they said they're going to make this up next weekend. That'll be in. That's still in New Zealand, right? I'm going to drop all you guys emails tonight because I've been so out of touch. I haven't even answered comments, which is something I never do. It's just life's been really chaotic here the last little while. Not like you, Whackman, but um, it's been pretty crazy. So I'm going to drop lines to all you guys who showed up tonight. Say hello. Don't stress, mate. You're coming, Oz. You should be all right. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Those words mean a lot. They mean a lot. Thank you very much. So is this a track that's usually on the circuit? Like, meaning, is this a yearly part of the supercars circuit? This particular track. Taupō was added a few years back. Okay. Those are really that track really. Oh wow. I don't know how much of a delay I've got, but I just watched the replay when that guy went off the track. Those turns and those bends, they get really tight and narrow. At least it looks like that from. Oh, we went right through the both of them. After they lost the street circuits. We have to take the show to New Zealand as they are our little brother. They put out some good drivers too. Yeah, it's a hell of a tight technical track. Yeah, I saw the overview of the map of the actual track, and that is a that isn't that is a complex little racetrack. Well, I shouldn't say little. It's 3.5K. SVG's doing well in NASCAR. Yeah, I mean, living in North America, we get NASCAR news all the time, and his name's always there. It's always there. They make a fair rugby player as well. Yes, they certainly do. They certainly do. Yeah, those turns are really tight, and they're so frequent. Man, there's a lot of contact with these cars. So much contact. That's almost more frequent contact than at the mountain. Squall. Hey, how are you? Great to hear from you, man. That's awesome. It's been a while since we've chatted online. How you doing? I'm doing all right. It's been kind of a chaotic month for the family here, but we're getting by. How are you doing? I'm so happy when I go online and I see all you familiar faces, familiar names pop up every time I jump online. It's nice to know that I got a family on the other side of the world. I love all you guys. I love all you guys so much. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while. Catch you later, mate. Going up at the mudcrab bots. You too. You too, brother. You too. I got a lot more coming. I got a lot more in the works. I've just been really distracted in the last month, so I haven't put out anything of the quality that I want or in the quantity. So, yeah, great to hear from you. You have a great day, and I'll definitely see you soon. Talk to you soon, and I'll have more coming. Murph, the original Kiwi. Yeah, man. Man, I'm telling you, that Murphy with wow. Man, I wish I'd watched the whole thing. That video with Murphy and Cameron Cameron Smith, was it Cam Smith? That was so funny. Oh, we gotta see what she'll do. I fucking love that video. That was so funny. When he put his hand on the roof of the car and he's like, he just gives him that look, like, yes, slow down, mate. I was like, that's a beautiful, beautiful gotcha. You know, it's too bad. I've been watching so much of the old footage of the circuit and those days of drivers going down that last stretch with their arm out the window, waving, talking to the commentator while they're going down the dipper. I really do see what a lot of you guys say when you're like, there's just something that's not there anymore. But I still love it. Holy shit, half his car's hanging off. Is this door open? Well, that's dangerous. It looks humid there. Hey, Dave. Anzac Day is on the 25th of April. You might want to punch out. Oh, is that what it is? 25th? I know exactly what Anzac Day is. R.I.P. Brock. King of the Elbow out. Anzac Day. Thanks for reminding me. I'm definitely going to do that. 100%. Thank you for reminding me. That's a holiday for you guys, right? Man, I wish I watched this. Well, I got my super view working, so I'm probably later on I'm going to go back and just watch this in its entirety. I watched a really good documentary on Peter Brock the other day, actually. A lot of it was based on an interview with his wife. It was really, really cool video talking about how he when he built the basically built that go kart when he was a kid. Like, talk about a guy who just bled motor oil. You know what I mean? Every day is a holiday in Queensland. Or in Australia. I thought you meant Queensland. Every day is a holiday. I'll bet it is. I'm sure you got better weather than we do. It's been raining nonstop here for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, dawn service was a watch a match, then get a watch a match, then get on the piss. Anzac Day on Saturday this year, so yeah, that'll be a big one. Public holiday on the Monday. Yeah, it's basically the way we do it here. Whenever the holiday lands, they usually tack it onto the first, onto the Monday, whatever the following weekend is. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do something for Anzac Day. I got a little bit of headroom too. I got about 15 days to put that together. So thanks for that advice. I'm definitely going to do that. And I am, from what I put out on Patreon, I do want to do a live stream, a kind of like a reunion live stream for all you guys, all you originals, and for everybody who's kind of a regular. I'm going to set that up. Um, I'm going to try and set it up so it's video. So if people want to, we can all kind of actually see each other when we do. It's just been so chaotic. I've been 2 steps behind in my life for the last 3 weeks, so I haven't really got much accomplished. Rule 303 out here. Okay. You need to move out this way. I want to move out that way. I like that hat. I like that yellow hat. 303 bore gun. I got a 303 British. I got a 303 British. I actually have a Lee Enfield. How are these Toyotas doing? While we're still on the line, guys. I haven't had a chance to watch much. I just got my Supercars membership renewed there. I got to start covering every race. That's what I got to do. Oh! What's a Holden go for these days? Like, what would like a 1980 Commodore go for these days? That was like, Michael, you'd know the answer to this probably. Lee Enfield, yep. It's a big gun. They're actually a dime a dozen too. I mean, here in Canada anyway, you can pick those up for a few $100 just because they made so many of them. You know, between the First and Second World War, I mean, they probably made millions of them. It might be the most prolific gun other than the Kalashnikov. Remember, got a VK replica, $70, $70,000. Yeah, that ain't cheap. I gotta watch this whole race back. I gotta watch this over again. So he just said they're gonna have a crack this afternoon. Does that mean they're coming back today? Like, what's going on with this? Before I let you guys go, I want to make sure I know exactly when this next race is. And how many so maybe Cyclone slowing. Need to pack up, so maybe that window now extended. I really want to know when this race continues here. Oh, that's cool. You can actually watch the drivers watch their own video. There was a lot of contact in that race. It's funny watching these drivers give their own commentary. Brock's car that he taught to son in his drive-in is for sale for 1.5 mil. That is a bargain. I mean, just because of the history attached to it, you know. I mean, Man, I wish I'd been watching this sport my whole life. Everywhere, everywhere you're looking still says race tomorrow, 8 a.m. Australian time. Okay. Okay. So, it'd be probably around 6 p.m. Yeah, this is what I mean, Dave. Like, I is the next race in 2 hours. I don't. Yeah, I was just watching that cool down room. I must have a serious delay on you guys. It was kind of neat to watch them like comment on their own in-car cameras. I'm surprised no one in the broadcast so far has made mention of the schedule. Yeah, Walkman. It's me too. It's me too. I didn't. I got that to get the live stream up so quick. I didn't look at what the because you can set the delay for buffering reasons, and I didn't even look at it because I was trying so hard to get the stream going before the race was over. I don't think they know what they're doing. You would have loved Brock versus Moffat. Hell yeah. We may not have been friends though. Although they did race together. I did watch the what was the one that I did? I don't know if I've released it, but it was when they raced together. I can't remember what year it was. 86. Was that when they were raced? They were teammates. My supercar streams lagged a couple of minutes. No shit. Yeah, I just subscribed to Superview. I was actually really pissed off because I renewed the membership for Superview on April 2nd in anticipation for this, and it took me every time I tried to log on, it would say, get Superview, and it's like, no, I already have Superview. I need to log in. I don't know if it was the cookies that were on the computer from the last time or what, but it took way too long. They had car trouble. Yeah, I know. That was such a bummer because I remember watching and I'm like, well, if you got Moffat and Brock on the same team, I mean, they have to win. And Brock was talking about it. I think it was during the driver exchange. He got out and he was like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but that I remember my reaction in the video. Again, I don't know if I've released this one, and I literally said, I'm like, don't tell me that these guys got to duck out because of car trouble because that's. But then I saw. I mean, those guys were tight, even as competitors. Like I saw the footage of Moffat at Brock's funeral, and he was choked up. He was not. He was saying everybody else knew him as Peter Brock. I knew him as Brocky, and he was in tears. Like that was a powerful moment. But now they're hanging out up there racing. Oil. Yeah, that's right. It was. It was oil. Now that I remember. Man, that's a tight pit lane too, eh? At the heart of it all, sports guys are tight. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, there was a lot of spinouts and car contact in this race. Wow. That looks like a cool track to be able to see. I wonder how good it is to watch live though, because it looks quite flat. I mean, I think that's one of the things. One of the things that looks so cool about Mount Panorama is the elevations. Like there'd be so many places to get a really good view, and Gold Coast. I mean, if you could get like an Airbnb where you're looking down onto the race, you could get some really good vantage points. But this here, looking at it from, and I'm just a layman, but looking at it, it kind of reminds me of those old black and white videos of Phillip Island, where it's very windblown and flat. It's really cool, but it's there's not a lot of elevation. Yeah, I can think of a few examples in the sports over here that I follow that would be similar to a Brock Moffitt kind of thing. I've been thinking kind of a Gretzky Lemieux when they were playing at the same time in the NHL. But then when the Canada Cup comes along and suddenly they're playing on the same team, it turns into a something that's almost not even fair to the competitors. All right, guys. Well, sorry I got in here so late. I'm gonna I'm gonna try and straighten out all my YouTube stuff so the next time I go live, it's gonna be a lot smoother. And I also got to find out exactly when this next race is, whether it's today or whether it's tomorrow or whether it's next weekend. I have no idea. But I am going to be on my email over the next couple of hours sending messages out to you guys as well. So if you find out, if any of you find out for sure when the conclusion is and at what time, be sure to drop it in the email for me because I will see it and I will answer you. One of us needs to win the lottery so you can. So we're going to look at a motel, last corner. We have some fun for after hours. We certainly would have some fun after hours. See, no, seems like none of us have any idea either. Well, I'm going to be looking it up too. Maybe I'll throw it in AI. ChatGPT is usually pretty good at pulling up instant info. So I'm going to check into this. Yeah, I have no idea either. So anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off here. Once again, it was so short. I apologize. So great to see all of you here. I'm going to check your emails tonight because, or tonight, this afternoon, different day for you guys. I'm going to respond to all of you. And like I said, if anybody finds out exactly when this is, let me know. Anybody who's on my Messenger, on my Facebook, or anything like that, if you find out, send me a message there too, because I'll have all that on. Yeah. God, I wish I'd watched this whole race. So, as always, guys, I love you all. You know, may you all find water and shade. And I guess I'll either see you guys later in the day, or I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you next weekend. Great to talk to you again, Dave. As always, Whackman. Always great to talk to you, Michael, Paul. I don't want to miss anybody because I'm always so happy when everybody comes through. Squall, Ron, thanks for being here. Squall, especially that was awesome jumping in from France. It was good to see you again. Yeah, guys, I will be good. Whackman, try to stay safe, and yeah, we'll talk in the email and give me more information on that, man. That was crazy. I'm glad you're okay. So, anyways, I love you all. May you all find water and shade, boys. And I'll either see you today, or I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you next weekend. All right, guys? Love you guys.